Okay, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, my internet just hiccuped, so this is gonna be uploaded in 2 parts. So yeah. Anyway, if you missed it, we met up with Purple Monica for a bit, almost made tea, and then I don't know what the fuck happened, because this mod is... Whew. I wonder how the Queen is feeling today. Probably British. Finally, time to hibernate. But don't I used to be at school? Was it one of those... Chololololo momento, yes. There we are. Yep, welcome back, yes. Wait, I've been hearing about some 8% glitch thing. Does that apply to sleep? World record habitation here. Bet. What did we miss? Not much. I don't know. Because this mod's kind of just all over the place at the moment. But I like it. Pat, it's me. No, I'm me. No, you're Pat. I'm me. No, that isn't me. Go away, demon. Think you can impersonate me? You're like the Nigerian guy Sarah warned me about. I am sorry. You said you were me. God, I wish I had trained myself sooner. Sooners? That's in the football team? If he don't kill you, what an idiot. Well, at least I can tell the club woke up from your upnap. I'm still dead, Bat. This isn't real. Nuh-uh. Dead people can't talk. I learned that from Flora on lunch. You can't fool me. They just disappear. Whatever, I'm just gonna tell you whatever I can quick. It's Monica. You need to keep it safe. I know. Quick. What was it about quick again? Right, my speed run. Okay, Monica, bye-bye. Hold on, I wasn't I work at the club. Great, I did time skip. But how did I do it? I forgot to talk to the dream girl, she can teleport me. Then I can finally return home. To Turkmenistan. Matt, I see you got here before me. But I still in the club room, it's locked. I asked nicely. I'm the only one who can... No, I can ask nicely too. Jeez, she's so rude. Oh my god, Yuri! No, that's... The logger runs off to look at Purple Monica. Wait, there's 2 Monicas? Did I go to another timeline? What glitch did I cause? Explains why 2 of the boys aren't here. Steven and Steven. I think. Sure, yes. But what happened? She went to sleep. She's dead! Asleep. If she was dead, she would disappear. Maybe she's just hibernating? I won't dispute her, you know. That's how death works at all. Like you know. Oh, look out there. Can you get help? Yeah. Something called help. Now, what could that be? Maybe do this rectangle thing. Help, where are you? Wait, I haven't named before. This corridor. Shut up, you bastard. This isn't about help. He set me up. He wants revenge. That's why the moniker fell asleep. It's all beginning to make sense. I need to be alert. Prompt and ready for attack at any time. Now I need a weapon. Where to look? Aha, the gun club! Of course, why didn't I think of that earlier? Now, where do I sign up? Alright, Monica's club has her. No, she's with Chekhov. Ask you a low profile. Go contact with her. Anyone could be an enemy hiding. Maybe I can get a gun in the basement. Here we are. Wait. Why are you up on the roof? You aren't going to jump, are you? Idiot. She won't get me with her mind games. My what? Of course I'm going to jump. Into battle. What are you doing? You want to fight, Chekhov? You got one. Okay, we're going to come down from this roof now, alright, Bat? Chekhov approaches me. And give you the upper hand? I don't think so, fiend. I'll let out a screech and run forward. Then there's nothing for me to run on. No, I'm just roof. Now you know who I am. In fact, Chekhov's right in front of me. Oh! My arch-nemesis defeated. Down but not out. Thus he hasn't disappeared. Can't believe he survived though. His gun's missing, but that's okay. It means he can't hurt me. Alright, I should go home. Climb off of the body and begin my walk. Walking down the sidewalk, I see a person who looks old. There's a bug flying around her. That girl says something about saving her? I know I can save her! I'll swing at the bug. I manage to hit it and the girl lets out a scream. She falls, but the bug is down. Oh! Hello. I just had to watch a subpar isekai or two to prepare for my next episode run. The guns in this one I'm gonna check off. But I haven't seen the guns before, so does it really relate to him? Hold on. Oh, I get it now. Chekhov's gun isn't a real thing, it's a figure of speech or whatever. To be reused in an important way. Plus, my life in that literature thingy, so it's fine. Wait, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, breathing. Ah yes. I am the savior. The savior of souls. There we go. That was a very interesting mod, to say the least. Coding Crimson, credit odds fit Marshmallow, rest of the credits can be found in the SOS credits.txt. Thanks for playing. Well, that was Savior of Souls. A trip and a half. Today's the day, huh? What is this? Finally get to get out of this damn hospital. If only that dumb as bad hadn't dropped me around to the driveway. Now I'm stuck in this thing. I just want to walk again. You seriously didn't know me? Or at least come and say sorry? Of course he didn't. Maybe he jumped to even find the hospital. I don't even single him out because I figured he would forget it from helping me. But why didn't anyone else in the club show up? Thought they were my friends. But they left me to send the hospital and run away. Maybe they just didn't find out. You'd think bad would have meant my near this experience. My dad literally found me conscious and paralyzed in the morning. The first time we would have seen him carry, you know? It was pretty much hysterical when I heard on the phone. So I wasn't here either. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised. The fear of me dying was the only thing that truly made him pay me attention. While the club's not gonna hear the end of it when I surprise him to show up. Everyone else that's slang does at the wind and outside world greets me. Okay, so that was Savior of Souls. Very, very interesting. But now, we have Splash. Beautiful. Great. Awesome. Cool mod. 10 out of 10. Would play again. Anyway. Now we have the... Just the. It's called the. It's the. The what? I don't know. Shh, it's called the. Okay. I'm gonna delete my data. DDLC boss template. It's the. Yes. Yes. I sure do love playing DDLC mod template. Great. Hi. How's your day? The retard who downloaded intentional grammar error this mod, what? Oh, that's fine. How was yours? Oh, I ate the ass out of a dead rhino. What? It's pretty good. What the fuck? Pee is still on the walls. Income is still on the kidneys. Yuri, shut the fuck up. So, Yuri, that's too much information. No. Just kidding. You thought I was gonna kill myself? Stupid little pog champ. If I was dead, could I do this? Oh. She's fucking dead. She's dead. Fuck. Tight. Sarah looks down at Yuri. Motherfucker! Sorry. You killed her, dude. Killed her harder than that rhino. I mean, I didn't intentional camera error kill the rhino. Intentional camera error anything. I don't see into my before in action, but it's as disappointing as I thought it was. Wait, what the fuck when this happened? What's the first line in the mile? Where have you been? What, a line? I mean, I'm... What is this? Monica, what does Mina mean? What the fuck? This is just a clusterfuck of whatever the fuck. Hey! You're on screen! Shut up, nerd! Did you not hear me? Ah, yes. Shut up, nerd! Bitch! What the fuck? Okay! That was awesome! Cool! Great experience. Best couple of minutes of my life. Alright. We're here. The final mod in the various artist works, besides the Year's Live to Adventure, because I want to dedicate a whole stream to that. And besides the poems of that demo, because I've already played the poems of that demo. And besides, you know, the other mod jam mods, but I'll play those at a later date along with the other mods that get made from various artists. But we have Tipsy. Use the dedicated exe file for Tipsy. Yes, that indeed existed. Alright. Tipsy Drunken Club. It's a dedicated electrical fan mod that's not affiliated to anyone with that. Blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, some context to this little old mod. Other than the fact that it's a hideous abomination. Seriously, especially just lowball sex jokes. You've been warned. It was written in about 2 hours by Fit and Flazium during Flazium's Friday drunk stream. After that, Willinesian coded it, taking another 4 hours. And right now, Willinesian is writing these words and you're reading them. Hee-haw, look at me making a little self-aware joke. Alright, enough talk. Or, I guess, read. Time for the mod. Okay, so this is the mod that you and... This is the mod that you and Flaz made while you were drunk. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun time. I gently opened my eyes. Fucking Christ, not again. At the very least, this is the last day of school of my last year in high school. Finally, no more waifu bait for me. I can be a neat in peace. The best neat, like no neat ever was. All I do is masturbate to ecchi anime all day long. Not even actual hentai, because I'm a professional. And a professional has standards. I wasn't drunk. Oh, but you channeled your inner drunkenness? Ah, okay. So you were like, blah, blah, blah. Time for breakfast. Breakfast? The fuck? I like my coffee to make sure it wasn't spiked. Yeah, Flaz was drunk. Yeah. Flowers was drunk. Fit wasn't drunk, but he channeled the drunk. Wait, how could I tell if something was spiked? This is a woman's job, not mine. Based. God, I need a woman in this house. Based. Sarah's all it's not saying. Maybe she'll pick up? Oh well, we have school. Fuck. Alright, fuck it. Let's move. Oh, hi. I stepped out of the house blind by the fireball in the sky. Fireball? What the fuck? Let's see, a Hadouken come my way and I quickly dodge using all my Street Fighter abilities. Sarah runs in, disappointed that her assassination didn't work out. Damn it, missed. Oh well, man, I'll get you next time. Why do you want to kill me so bad? You can't let me kill myself, so I decided I'm gonna kill you in retaliation. Turns out I wasn't suicidal, I just wanted to kill something. Good for you, sir. I'm proud of you for figuring that out. Thanks for being so supportive, Bat. Always please help out. We continue away in complex and awkward silence. Not silence, I just learned how to tune out serious homicide or rants over time. I wonder what the last clipping will be like. Maybe the classic, cupcakes and tea? Ah, cupcakes and tea. The only thing those two bitches were good for. Fucking overqualified prostitutes. Hey! Whoa now. We get to class and oh boy, I couldn't care less. Time passes as slow as possible. Ah, yes. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, was this just gonna... Is this literally just a fucking wait? Cause I can wait. I can wait. Oh, hi, it's back. I feel my dick get hard. Of course. The one must have hit me the wrong way. Or maybe I finally seen the sexual appeal of chalkboards. Green. Better than pink, fucking bitch. I said her goddamn life and the best you can muster was sex 3 times. Oh! Fuck. She didn't even hang herself. God, I had a poem writing and everything. Bring! Finally. Grub time. I get to the club and I meet 3 of the girls. It's Sarah, Yuri, and Monica. But what was the pink gremlin? Ah, I couldn't care less. Hey, Bat. Hey, y'all, what's up? Hey, y'all, Scott here. We were getting worried you weren't gonna show up. How come? I always come on time. That's a sex joke. Come. Very funny, you funny guy. I know, right? I get the feeling she's being sarcastic. Oh well, like I give a shit. Anyways, last day for the club to exist, huh? Yeah, this is so poggant. Say, please shut the hell up. Yeah. Sorry, shut the fuck up. Okay, BB. Sarah sits down like the good little bitch she... Okay, sure. So what's the deal, T? I see Gary shuffling about. She surprisingly takes a ball out of her bag. Ooh, man. Is this blue skies all over again? Sorry for the unexpected yet surprising interruption. But, girl, settle down. End the fucking sentence. Stop being a thought and produce a thought. Damn. How much time do you need to be comfortable talking to people? Anyway. Did you just Say that out loud. I may have some problems. You have more than a few problems. No, really! No shit, Sherlock. In any case, I wanted to bring a little something to make this day unforgettable. I don't think that's a good idea, to be honest, Yuri. Aw, come on, Monica. It's the last day of our lives. Wait, what? Of a high school education. Okay, fine, but only a glass. Everyone knows to take a crystal glass from somewhere. Did you move over to cleavage? Yuri pulls the one for everyone. Alright, cheers, everyone. Shut the fuck up, Yuri. You're so fucking stupid. When I'm done drinking... Okay, what's this? When I'm done drinking, I'm gonna... The dominatrix side of me and him... It's not something I can talk like normal people. You're rude. You're an idiot. Well, I guess you're not drinking then. Wait, what? Yuri takes down the entire glass. Say Monica already finished her glass by the time we finish arguing. This drink ain't shit. Give it a minute. This the same energy as this edible ain't shit. Oh. Give it a minute. Oh, come on, like it's It seems the alcohol was shit after all. Not shit isn't bad, but shit as in, you know what? I don't care. Where the fuck am I? Up your ass. To be fair, this is not the strongest one I've drank. Yes, we know you're a slut. Okay, excuse me? She goes all sassy sauce. Is $10 enough or are you $2 whore? Damn! God damn! Shut up, you hobo. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Suddenly we all fall silent with the other sound of muffled K-pop in the distance. Oh no. Gets louder and louder. I think it's actually an original voice song playing. Oh no. Oh yeah. Shut up, Sayori. Fuck you. You're so... We all jump to the lights to do some history. Now scares we kill up after the kick. She wasn't in 50 Shades and is carrying 2 kegs of beer on her shoulders. Guess who's here? I was only the dumbest one. Don't you have a dad to beat the shit out of you or something? Says the guy who drinks out to cartoons. Damn, you weak fucks that drink this plus wine. It's wine. That's what I said. No, I checked the text box. You said wine with an H. This isn't a matter of mod. Keep it in your pants, that. Yes, Momika. Anyway, look, check out. That's gonna be the best party ever. Don't give better drink. He was mean to me. Shit, you were into Yuri? No beer for you. It's like a water nugget. Baka. Fucking Cinderace, man. Call me your dad, cause I wanna beat her nose in. Oh! Call me the blue skies bad ending, cause I wanna beat her to... Great, I've now been fucking spoiled. Call me the rough me in, because I'm gonna sister into suicide. I'll show how it's done, noobs. She dumped down straight from the keg in a very skillful way. I'm pretty sure the keg gets bigger than her. But damn, she's making me consider my position on... Oh. You were drunk, Flash, so I'm not gonna hold it to you. You were fucking drunk, so I'm not... Let's just move on. What should we be practicing all that mouth? Ah, that's how you do it. Hey, want some? Is this really what you play today? But actually, You do have a point. Me. Nah, not you, bully. But I want to get crunk. I don't know. I don't quite like beer, you know. That's for commoners. My dad taught me how to drink whiskey instead. Good thing you also want me to keep a little something with me at all times. Monica drinks my own gold flask. It's kinda hot, not gonna lie. These may be whores, but they're hot whores. Oh yeah. Ooh, you know, this is something. Can I have some, please? Huh? You? I love you? You have to be joking, right? This is over-the-top quality scotch right here, peasant. For an over-the-top quality person like me, it fits. Stacy's trying to unbutton her blazer. I'm not gonna stop her. Gosh, it's so hot in here. I reach for the AC room and turn on the AC. Yes, I will see some tits by the end of the day. I think I will see some tits today. Yes, quite. Oh yeah. Well, I'll make this year what the trouble I was put through. Yo, Natsumi, toss me a beer. Sure thing, baby. Please, guys, I'm right here. Shut up, nerd. Hey, Matt! Huh? Yeah? Well, I knew it's completely empty. Oh god. It's gonna happen. She will embrace her final form. She'll finally turn into a big titty goth GF. Oh yeah, finally! She takes out a leash in a whip. Kinky? Oh no, I'm getting turned on! I'm so scared! Ew! You seem like a scared dog now. Where does that manliness go to? My penis? I doubt it. I have to teach you some manners, little boy. Please, mommy, I didn't do it. This is great. I love this. What a mod to end off on. Because holy shit. You snaps open the extra dominance. Reverberates around the room like a thunderclap in an empty theater. My boner goes away, displaced by fear. I suddenly forget everything I said so far. Yes, beg for mercy. Oh wait, everything in this blurry? You're false. Floor ass up. I'm tempted by the feeling Natsuki's starting to play around with you just got whipping. I know better than that. I noticed one of the beer kegs completely empty. Damn it, I wanted some. Wait, who drank it? Yo girls, I'm getting a little steamy in here. Ooh, you better want to loosen on those linens, girl. Yes, finally. Tits! The MC's like, tit time. Yes! I just got a chance to write this. Oh my, I finished my brew. Monica, will you join in the stripping? I did recommend you play that mod that Crim DM'd you. I will. After this, I definitely will. Maybe. But I think I need a little more spirit, if you catch my drift. Ka-ching, ka-ching, call me bubbling. I frantically searched for the source of alcohol. Thank God I'm not drunk, but I would not be able to save at this moment. I reached for one of the half-barrel kegs. No drinks for you, sir. Why not? Well, because you do not know how to reach you to serve melons. Booba! Anyway. I'm appreciating yours just fine. Now give me the damn drink. Lick my feet. I've been down with my tongue out. Okay. Dignity be damned, I've been through way too much with the shitty club and these shitty courts. Not getting coochie by the end of this. Anything for the coochie, you know? Yo, what the fuck is the kid doing? Look, else he's finally broke. Now it's time to break him. Hey, finally! 10 years left, fuckface. Everyone kicks me in the nuts in unison. Huh, I feel no pain. This is weird. Why don't I feel any— oh wait. There it is. I vomit from the pain. Ew, gross. I'm gonna take off my shirt now. Anyway, girls, it's getting hot for me too. Please, Lord, have mercy on my soul. At least one few tits. Please, I've literally been kicked in the balls hard. I'm pretty sure I'm still now. Just give me this stand, please. Too bad, they isn't you out anymore. What? Okay, everyone, time to kick out the creep. No, please. You can kick me after. Just please. Alright, tough boy, listen up. I'm not gonna get you out on good terms. Unless you want to brawl. I'm more of a manly guy, honestly. Shut up, nerd. Natsuki rips the curtain rod off the wall and starts poking me and beating the crap out of me. Okay, I'm going. Jeez. I stand for a second as the sister almost fully take off her top. No, boy! I'll stroll back home. The skies are bluer than usual. Where's the bridge? With nostalgia, it seems like a train in rush hour. Have I forgot my ways? Have I become a neat? Oh wait, that was the one from the beginning. Yay, I'm neat now! Alright, I get home as fast as I can. It seems like I'm rushing for the sake of the script. But I simply do not care, as I have dinner and go to sleep early as a good boy. Damn, I can't wait for the World's graduation ceremony. I gently close my eyes. It's morning time, my dudes! I just got outside, not a care in the world. Of all days, I hope this will be the one with Sarah around, but oh well. She didn't show me her titties, so hell if I care. Eventually, I finally make it to school and head towards the club room. I hear faint screams coming from the direction of the room. Could there still be drunk in there? I don't know how being drunk works because they didn't give me a drink. Hate those whores so much. So I go to the club door for the final time. Oh! Okay. At this point, you were practically definitely alcohol. Okay, so at this point, Flaz was, really drunk. You killed him? I said it was homicidal. Oh yeah, you did say that. This was Fit wrapping up? Okay. So, you can even move on. So, Fit was like, alright, let me take control of this. You next. Oh, you. Hi. Okay, that was that. Okay. So that was Tips Future Junk called, but I did think that we were done with this, but one more mod has come to my attention. One that has not been posted on the sub yet. This is a new various artist mod that we're gonna be finishing off with. What is this mod? I don't know. Crimson literally just sent this to me like, I don't know, like 10-15 minutes ago, maybe 20 minutes ago. So literally just sent this to me. So Crimson. Alright, what the fuck is this? So today at 2:57, he sent me the link to a mod called what's this mod called? I don't know. Also made by me and Flaz. Okay, so Fit and Flaz made this one that we're about to play. DOLN. Brand new mod from Fit and Flaz of various artists. We're going to be finishing the stream with this mod, whatever it is. I don't know what this mod is. So let's just go ahead and let's fire it up. So let's actually install this mod. So we're doing a live installation here. So I'm going to be doing a live installation for this mod. So let's go out here, games, vanilla DLC, copy this, go back, DLC, where's all this works, original VNs, no, DLC mods, other mods, DOL. DOLN. I don't know what the name of it is, but I'm just gonna call it DOLN. Alright, so we're gonna be ending on this mod. This is a brand new mod from the people over at the various artists, specifically Flaz and Fit. Alright, so the all-in isn't here. So open up the zip file for the all-in. It's a Vampire 7 mod. Take literally everything except for the DLN app folder and drag it all into here. My throat. You know about like, I don't know. But this is the last one that we're doing for this stream, and then we'll be done. Until the next time, when the next round of various awesome mods hit the site. And of course, you best be knowing that we're gonna be playing the mods for the annual 12 Shits of Christmas. Because that's gonna be fun. Anyway, yeah. Whatever this mod is, DOLN. Let's go ahead. Let's fire it on up. Let's fire this up, see what this is. Alright, this is Dreams of Literature. Noir. Still code with a fan mod that's not available in any of Team Salvato. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Made for the Mod Jam. Okay. So this is another Mod Jam mod made by various artists. Dreams of Literature. Noir. I like this. I like this menu. This is good. It's a really cool menu. New name. Bet. My mind handling this cascade of darkness, and yet somehow I thought I'd find solace in my dreams. I felt fortunate, really. Not many women had the privilege to work, and even less so in the law enforcement field. Assistant investigator, that's the title I think we addressed as, although not many, if any, called me that. But I wouldn't let that bring me down. To me, it was enough to be Miss Monica's right-hand gal. Sure, I was mainly there to type down the reports on her jobs. And oh boy, I sure like typing them up. But hopefully I might eventually follow her steps into the action and learn the ropes. Almost done. This is 1930s. Hell yeah. Noir style mod. Let's go. And... done. Another report. People crafted to cover multiple homicide. Oh, wow. Who made this animation? This is some high quality animation. Holy shit. It looks drawn, too. This looks drawn. Or does it give off the impression of it being drawn? It is? It's drawn? This is drawn? What the fuck? It is drawn? Okay, yeah. Wow. Fit did a good job on this one. Holy shit. This animated drawn style is perfect. What would be of us without those twisted criminals, am I right, miss? It's 3 frames, alright. But he started to draw out 3 frames for it. I tried to lighten the mood a little bit and have a chat with Miss Monica. Not that it was tense, heck, we even had the turntable playing some tunes from time to time. But it didn't hurt to try to be on a good side. Indeed, Siri. Ooh, I like that. Hell yeah. Are all the sprites in this mod like this? Because if so, then that's awesome. Indeed, Siri. Even though I wish crime scenes were a little cleaner for a change. Alright, so all the sprites are like this. That's cool. That's awesome. Blood scenes are always a bitch to get rid of. Fat mouse as always, but dare I try to correct your manners? Maybe I was just too naive thinking gun manners when I haven't seen the harsh reality of the profession. But could you blame me? My own experience with crime scenes in the cases were from the descriptions you give me. Excuse me. I'd have never seen a real corpse. Perhaps I needed to see some of that stuff, but I've had my fill of gruesome texts. Ah, I wonder what a crime scene looks like, with cops strung around and all. It is like in Borges' books. Is it like in Borges' books? Drama, mystery, action. Oh, Sarah, you read too much fiction. You should really stop trying to escape reality with fairy tales. Well, reality isn't very kind to us, wouldn't you say, miss? Look, the job really isn't all that fantastic and thrilling. Most of the time, we're investigating some old man who smuggled in a bit too much spirit or some blind pig in the heart of the city. I know, but I bet it's better than sitting at the office typing reports. Oh, well, perhaps. She was right, though. I did have a knack for reading fiction, although I wouldn't call them fairy tales. I really like the idea that there were good and bad guys. And that the good guys can solve impossible mysteries using only their wits and obscure clues, shutting down hope for their dastardly villain. Oh, how many times I've written the bad about this since I got the job. We would always sneak out to the library, rummaging through the shelves of fiction in the corner of the expensive halls. When I got hired by Miss Monica, we would chuckle about how I seemed to be living out all those cop capers we would read. And he'd always say that I'd outgrow him one day, become a big shot private investigator and leave him in the dust. He had a very peculiar idea about himself. Said he wasn't going to amount to much, and he liked it that way. Eventually, I convinced him that I would never outgrow him, and we promised to always write to each other and stay in contact. Which reminds me. Miss Monica? Yes? Did I get any correspondence by any chance? I've been waiting to get some responses to my letters. Unfortunately I didn't have the time to check because... Would you look at that? It seems like a new case beckons. Picking up the blower, she rested her laurels on a crowded desk as if it was some sort of call. Always so relaxed in the face of these horrible crimes, like a man being thrown in the river just on a Tuesday for her. So confident and assertive that she'd gained the respect of all the bullshit met. A looker like her, she makes the men around her swoon, yet not dare to make a move. Alright, Ricky, I think you'd come up with me this time. It's a simple case. Huh? That caught me by surprise. Sure, I was wondering when I get to some action, but all of a sudden? I do my best to keep my excitement at bay. Heck yeah! I mean, yes sir, lady, woman. Ma'am, I meant ma'am. I failed. I'm glad you showed me your excitement, lass. But hurry up, we have no time to waste. The longer we take, the less we make. All you heard with the hour? We're paid by resolve, so we better solve it quickly. Mouse defeated and all that. Right. Lightning fast, you grabbed the Borsalino and made our way out. Barely gave me time to keep up. Okay. The City at Night is another character. It's her right throat and voice will... I only got like 30 minutes. Ugh. You'd expect it to be rather calm and relaxing. But when you look into the lonely faint lights illuminating the darkest alleys, your mind begins to race. I always stuck to the avenues and busy streets, but I can't deny I've always had a fascination with wanting to know what lurks behind the facade. What mysteries could it be hiding? What darkness lurks in the loneliest corners? And now I found my opportunity to see just that. So basically, I've been talking for like almost 6 hours straight now. Or like more than 5.5 hours now. Ugh. So what's the case, boss? Oh well, nothing particularly interesting. Something up the slums of the industrial district. Apparently a body wash is shown on the riverbank. So being showed for a monocle was an accident, but we decided to keep it since it fit with the scene. It did! Yeah, it did. It was like Sayori just making a mistake, so it wouldn't really seem fit for that mistake to be in, because it's Sayori making a mistake. So the police wouldn't want to bother with the full Sod's finale. Do you have any clues on what happened? Clues? No, we're just gonna take a look and write down notes on what we see. Basic survey, nothing more. You think this might be a murder? Haha, please. Her chuckle echoed through the barren streets. What, a body washing up by the shore? Seems like a murder to me. And that's why you're the rookie here, little lass. We're the same age. I couldn't exactly go with the train of thought. But then again, maybe it was my eagerness to find something thrilling in this case. And well, we hadn't even arrived at the scene. Swaying through the industrial blocks building, we found our way to the river. The bridge was wearing a spectacle of lights, illuminated by what seemed to be deteriorating streetlights. The full moon reflected on the body of water, its light shimmering across ripples. Speaking of bodies, there, I see the floater bobbing just ahead. Thank God we didn't get wet trying to find the sack of meat. Go ahead, take your fill. Report back to me whether you see. Seriously? May I? Yeah, knock yourself out. As she told me so, she pulled out a gasper, moving up on her lips and lighting it. As she saw me standing around waiting to be dismissed, she waved at me to go, almost like swatting away a fly. Without wasting any time, I jumped over the railing onto the river's bank. I threw it to the swollen body. Ooh. A small girl, very petite. If I were anyone else, I would have almost mistaken her for a child. She was dressed in tattered rags, her body frail and stringy. I wasn't used to the look of people in the slums, but her appearance definitely gave away the fact that she's from around the area. Had no odor to it, thankfully. She must have been relatively new then. Before I could roll her on her back, I noticed her arms were twisted around, bones shattered. The neck was limp and the face battered. It wasn't really all that bloated, so maybe it hadn't been flooded for long. Pretty sure this was a violent attack, miss. Maybe the attacker went too far and killed her, wanted to get rid of the evidence and panicked. Just digging the river, thinking no one would find it. Yeah, that's not very convincing, she told me as she lit another cig. After a long puff and a blow of smoke, she came back to me. Smoke? She asked while holding a packet of cigarettes to my face as I was kneeling down by the body. Not one for those coffin nails. Suit yourself. Look, Sayori, what I see is a suicide victim. See the bridge? It's not uncommon to see folks jumping off of it. Well, but what about the bruises and broken bones it has all over? Simple, it's been floating for a while now. Honestly, I'd be surprised if it didn't have any damage. The lack of odor shows that she's been recently offed. It's been in the water, floating. Odor does not build up, but in the insides. Furthermore, bruises prove nothing anyway. Look a little closer. You'll see a faint yellowish discoloration. That, Dolly, indicates the bruising happened long before. Oh, I see. It made sense, but there was a little detail in the logic that blew my mind. Oh, bruises? That many? But wouldn't that indicate it wasn't the first time she got attacked? Listen, that actually means you got your suicide motive. She got hit by some bird, whether it be a family member or other such thing. Hated her life, jump off a bridge. Congratulations, case closed. But then it means that case closed. Let's go back to the office and write the report. Are you sure? And that many cases are this simple, so don't look a gift horse in the mouth, alright, Lassie? Just settle in and get whatever dough we can get. Alright. Come on, chop chop! She took the lead and I followed. I was expecting with my assistant position, but still. I wasn't pleased with how everything went down. Mary suggested we shut down because she knew better. Wouldn't call it anger, but a heavy disappointment is what I felt. Even once how we held the body. Say, miss, what's going to happen with the body now? Oh! Well, technically that's the police's work. This was a very low priority case, so they just don't bother. They don't just bother out with the poor. That's just wrong justice for everyone. Alright, Lassie, don't go around puking out what you read from some novel. In the end, it's money that makes the world go round. A detective from a precinct would never come here for this kind of case. Simply not worth their time. So they're just gonna let her rot at the river's bank? I can't deny that's a possibility. But I don't like to think I drink the same water. Her laugh made me realize how she was able to shrug off any guilt she may have. Perhaps someday I'll be able to be as mentally as strong. On the bright side, I did see my first corpse and barely reacted to that fact. It seems odd that literary research wasn't a waste after all. Alright, Sari. I know you may still be excited, but I think I'm gonna leave it what to you. It's been a long night, so maybe you wouldn't want to leave it for tomorrow. Are you not coming in this? Nah, I'm done for the night. We'll meet tomorrow evening. Sure thing. With a slight wave, she walked away to her apartment, leaving me at the office. She would let me stay at the office so I could use to sleep at night and avoid renting. I was very grateful for that, and money was easy to come by during these trying times. Even though I was about to collapse, I started to write a letter back. He would want to hear about all at the events of today. In the morning, I could just go to the post office and drop off the letter. So I began my report. I could help a little small giggle. Dearest, today's correspondence is dated Friday, the 1st of April. The last message received was about Wednesday, the 27th of January. I formally inform you that I have seen my first corpse. Fortunately, I beat you to it. It would have been a shame if one of our kin had passed while I was away from home. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like we always imagined. In a tricky case with millions of clues to follow, bad guys to take down. But reality struck me a little hard today, and apparently we don't get to investigate much in this investigation job. The victim in this case was a small framed female whose corpse was found floating in the river. Now, from my version of the story, I think it was murder. She had her arm bone shattered and the neck was twisted around. The face was all covered with no bruises, and that just couldn't be an accident. Despite what I saw, I thought Miss Monica came to the conclusion that it was a suicide, without further investigation. Can you believe that? But, like I said, in reality, it all came down to time investing on money issues. We got our cases into her. This was an open and shut case. No fun allowed. I hope things are progressing more smoothly with you, and I can't wait to hear from you again. I miss you so much. With love, Sayori. I always thought it was cute how we would treat them like official reports. We even figured out a format. I kept the constant letters and seeing. I nearly folded the letter into 4 squares, placing it into an envelope to send in the morning. My single knife fingers were on fire, writing down the report as fast as I could before Monica dropped out of the office. I never went to my rifle before it was too late. My darn laziness continued to chase me. Why, hello there, my poor lass. Working harder, Hollywood? Yes? Oh, well, you needn't do it before I got here, you know. I'm an efficient worker, miss. Ha, I can see. She entered the office and placed her hat on the coat hanger. I began shaking my hands a bit. My wrist fingers were screaming at me. I watched as she got to the gym table, elegantly picking out a record and slowly placing on the platter of the record player. Her hands had gently reached for the needle and began playing a smooth tune to accompany us for what seemed to be another uneventful evening. She returned to her seat and took out another one of her daily smokes. Want some night, Sayori? I'd rather not. Suit yourself. Anywhere in the correspondence, Miss Monica? As I'd been asked to move a heavy boulder up a hill, Monica sighed loudly and deeply, making sure to move the cigarette beforehand. I just got here, Sayori. I didn't have the time to check. Well, if you are tired, miss, I could check for you. Don't you dare. Her sudden response sent the shiver down my spine, elevating my heartbeat. No needless to say, I was caught off guard. Even though she hasn't been the credentialed soul, I've never seen Monica be so aggressive before. It seems that you've forgotten that my personal mail is delivered here as well. I told you before that I didn't get any for you, and that surely remains to be the case. Do not bring up going through my stuff again. sorry, miss, I thought. Clearly not enough. So much for being an investigator. Her words struck me deeply. I felt like a kid who didn't know how to behave, and I was being spoken to like one as well. My gaze found itself guided to the floor. I'm sorry, Sari. Distressed, I shouldn't have reacted that way. Throw my head up again. It's alright, miss, I understand. Atta girl. Right on cue. Hopefully we'll have a new case in our hands. Yet we got an opportunity to train you up, don't you think? With a smile and a quick wink, she turned to attend to the call. What just happened had me confused. The sudden whiplash of emotions, as Monica had an entire other person residing within her. But if she was going to take me to another case, maybe it wasn't all that bad. And perhaps this time I could prove myself. As she finished her talk, she took a moment and looked at me. Well, it seems we got a hot one on our hands. Really, miss? Yes, come on now, grab your coat and I'll brief you while we walk. I don't have a coat. Oh, well, shake eye! Without saying anything further, she grabbed his head and took off, and I wasn't far behind. This time we walked for a while. The scene was nothing like yesterday's. We passed through the residential area, which now showcased more and more empty, abandoned houses. We were heading towards the richest parts. I'd been there only a couple of times. First, you see the houses get bigger and taller, further away from one another as you progress. Until eventually you can't even see the houses, as they hide in the middle of acres upon acres of private lands. You find yourself following a seemingly endless fence, marking the edges that divide riches from rags. Unfortunately, the middle class were evaporating into poverty, thus highlighting the differences even further. So, here's the details provided by the initial police survey. A high-class woman was found dead inside her mansion's library. Apparently, the husband is a very successful businessman, major shareholder of a metallurgic company. Has he been out of the apple? He's been out of the apple for a while now, supposedly making subsidy deals with politicians. So, someone knew that the big fish was away and tried to get a piece of the riches? Beats me, I still need to see the scene, no? Ah, right, of course. You really just stop assuming things there. I can't help it, this could be the big one. Right. Again, I had my noggin racing, thinking on how this could have gone down. There is no way this time was going to be a boring case without mystery. We arrived at the place greeted by an iron gate with sturdy big pillars on each side. A couple of officers were wearing me this time around. Already, the differences with yesterday's case was showing. Pleasant night, fellas. Evening, dollface. Took your sweet time. Give me a break. I need to do my job. Hey, whoa, relax. Say, how about we get the speakeasies after this mess? Maybe, if it wasn't illegal, you chump. You're a cop. And? Forget it. So who's the muffin? The man swiped me from top to bottom with his gaze. It amazed me how Monica could keep a cool with all this. Goons as cops, solo moles, they may as well be mercenaries. Greetings, I'm the investigator's assistant. She's gonna come along and take a look with me. She's coming after too? Keep dreaming. Anyways, tell me, have you heard anything else besides the initial report? Perhaps. Maybe Honeycomb will let up my... Hallie, you better keep your mouth shut if all you do is keep yapping garbage like that. Jesus, alright lady, damn. I've heard that the butter and egg man went dizzy with the dame. And made mention of him and his woman having huge arguments over the phone. Good boy, finally something worthwhile out of your mouth. With a smirk on his face, the man tipped his cap and led us through. We walked across the paved road past the fountain that led us through the almost rotten doors. This time we had something to work with, it seemed. Alrighty, we found some clues. This was exciting. As we approached the pompous entrance, the doors creaked open and a butler led us in. He led us straight into the library for us to take a look at the scene. Ooh. Nice. Murder! Sari, please. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Anyways, I've seen enough. Huh? How? Don't worry, I like how you feel. Go on now, take a look. Right. I approached the body. A shocker to me. She was around our age. I concluded that she was either in it for the dough or her tastes were a bit more developed than most. But never mind all that. She wore a dress and a fancy arrangement of plumes as headwear. The cause of death was very clear. A vial, deep blue in the center of her chest all the way down to her heart. Her mouth was slightly parted, strands of blood escaped from it. The body was as fresh as if it was just found. Even the blood was right enough to smear what it touched. Eyes left wide open. I couldn't seem to find hit the struggle, unfortunately. Walking around the room, I decided to chronicle what I'd been observing. She already had a lit cigarette and was drying herself. Now, just because of the word used, even though it means a bundle of sticks, I'm not gonna say it, and I'm just gonna say care for a cigarette. Might ease your mind a bit. I have to say no. So obviously she's out of blood loss. Oh Sherlock, tell you more. I'll take that as a compliment. I can't seem to find the weapon though, which is concerning. I'm going to make it easy for you. She killed herself out of anguish over her husband cheating on her. I don't know. I don't think we get... Oh Christ, no. I feel a cracking noise coming from under my feet beneath the rug. This was a lead. I uncovered the floor and found a bunch of crystal shards scattered, looking like they hit them in a rush. This was a struggle. But, without paying attention to Monica, I began to look around the room. I could tell she was not happy as she began tapping her foot while smoking a cigarette. Searching through the shelf of books, I found an odd-looking case full of extravagant knives and ornate short swords. So, one of these could have been used for the deed. Right, but you know what else this reveals? What? That she was also a nutcase. See? Case closed. No, yeah, it just doesn't fit. Sari, listen. They had the time to clean the blades so early and put it back in place. Why don't they bother to take care of the other loose ends, like the crystals on the floor? I couldn't just stand there and ponder. I had to gather evidence. I had to look for more clues, so I rushed out the room. Sarah, where are you going? I rushed past her, going straight into the dining hall. I need to know. I started going to all the cutlery cabinets, searching for what I was hoping to find. Have you lost your mind? Just let me do this. I am not... You did not hire me to be your assistant just to stand around and type out your report now, did you? She stood silent, all embracing unusual acts of rebellion. I returned to searching the multitude of cabinets, so my eyes found exactly what I was looking for. A wooden knife holder with a missing blade. Aha! Look, miss! There is a missing blade! I knew it was something in this whole case. You have to go and take it to the servants. I know maybe one of the handmaids. Oh, perhaps the butler, or... What if it was a policeman? Settle down, for God's sake. That missing blade means nothing. I told you, she committed suicide because she was being cheated on. The fact she had a knack for knives proves she was not a simple person. What? No, but she was a gold digger. Being cheated on would mean nothing to her. Now think, Sari, since you think you're smart. Won't she be kicked out of here if the man decided to change woman? I mean, maybe, but... Discussion's over. We're heading back to the office. What the hell? This is outrageous. How can you say that with so much confidence that it was suicide? Enough. No, I'm not going to just believe that she committed suicide even though it's not about what you believe. People kill themselves in this cool world. Deal with it. Now shut your beak and follow me. You better write the report as I told you. Dejectedly, I followed her as she headed out of the mansion. Her frustration was unbearable. But despite everything, I still felt like an idiot. I let my curiosity and my hunger for the thrill get in the way. In the end, I impeded the investigation. What first started off as anger and frustration at her began being turned inwards. I can't believe your recklessness. Had I known just how delusional you were. She kept finding new and interesting ways to verbally berate me on the way back to the office. I kept silent. To think I'd been shot down in such a way was tearing me apart. As we reached the office, she had fallen silent as well. The tension in the air could have been cut with a knife. We exchanged looks across the office space. Her eyebrows furrowed and her lips constantly pointing and closing, seemingly mumbling to herself. Every time our eyes made contact, my head would fling away. As she took her hat and made her way to the exit, she looked back at what I could only see was my distressed expression. Before I go, Sari, I want to be clear. I'm not mad at you. I just want you to see the world for what it is, and not for what you hoped it was. My face was already buried in paperwork. I'll leave you be for the night. Okay, miss. And so, she turned around and headed to her apartment. Hot-headed as I was, I tried my best to relax a bit and recall everything that happened. Monica might be right, though. I might be looking at reality with too much innocence. But how am I supposed to believe in the two cases of suicide? Maybe the first school. That case didn't have any strong leads to follow. But tonight's case, on the other hand, doesn't make any sense. We didn't even interrogate the servants or any other suspect. I muttered to myself with a garbage and saw the gin table lying there, gathering dust. Maybe I could roll some tunes to ease my mood. I carefully placed the random record in the pile. Now, it's time to bring my life to bat. Perhaps now I can finally get my frustrations out of my mind. My dear, today's correspondence is dated Saturday the 2nd of April. Last month's was dated Wednesday the 27th of January. I'm deeply sorry, but I don't have enough speech to write this letter like I usually do. Today was a mess of emotions and events, turning around them from outside to a ring to something. I'm gonna rest my voice for a little bit and not read this out loud. Writing the last lines, I couldn't hold my tears. Like a small drizzle, a couple droplets reached the paper. I would roll it once again, but it was just too tired. I lay on the couch, crying for a bit until it dozed off. Monica was reading the paper while I wrote yesterday's case report. Without taking her eyes away from the paper, she put a platter on the player. As for my typing, I was nearly done. Just a couple more lines. It's finished, miss. Marvelous. Leave it down on the desk and I'll send it by the mail. Talk about mail, I was wondering. The answer is no, I didn't get any mail for you. She didn't even look at me to tell me that. What? You know what? This is bullshit, Monica. What are my letters? It's been too long. Oh, darling, mommy, yes. Are you waiting for that guy to reply? Yes! It's not like you can take this one to some letter back. You should forget about him. Who knows? Maybe he already found some other broad. Her girl went struck me like an arrow. What if she was right? What if he had found someone else and had still forgotten me? I refuse to believe it. That would never. Look at you all on channels from Joe. I'm not! Sure thing, dear. Monica, give me my... Just a moment. She turned to answer the call. Even though I was being screamed at her, she wouldn't even react. She got the call and now was lighting a cigarette while speaking to the tube like nothing happened. Alright, that was easy. I don't have a new case. I understand if you don't want me to tag along. No, it's not that. Just that I don't need to go to the scene. The police already won't do it. What was it about? Oh, well, someone reported a foul stench coming from an apartment in a residential building downtown. Police won't do it and blah blah told me it's a suicide, so I'm not bothered with this one. And you're just gonna follow what those lazy brutes tell you? What would they call me if they already knew the answer? I'm not gonna stand idle and file a case without even looking at the scene. Hey, relax, Sayori. Don't tell me to relax, Monica. Here, take a puff. It's gonna make you feel calmer. She held the cigarette up to me, half-smoked. I snatched from her claws, placed in my mouth, and took a long breath. My lungs filled with the burning smoke and coughed violently as I choked. Threw the rest of the lit cigarette on the floor. How the hell was that supposed to calm me down? I'm going to the scene, just like an investigator should. I'm gonna prove you are wrong. She didn't even try to stop me as I got into a pen and left. This time I walked alone. Downtown was not too far away. The nerve of that wanted to try and close against my tight, taking a look. Outrageous. But I had this fire burning inside me, the determination to show myself my worth. I like the music. The music is cool. Despite everything else, unstoppable. Right before I thought about asking the passers-by, I found an apartment building with 2 cops calling each other. Aces! If I had to bet, this might be the place, and if not, I could always ask nicely. I approached the officers and they turned to face me. Evening, kitten. Need some help? Hello, officers. I hope I'm not interrupting, but I believe there's an investigation going on here, right? Perhaps. Who's asking? Oh, I'm Inspector Sari. I was called to survey the scene and write down a report. Alright, lady, but you see, I've been in here a couple hours now with all that putrid smell coming out. How about a reward? I'm sorry, but... Also, no one of my words was reconsidered probably handle the situation. Keep dreaming, officer. I stepped inside. Passing between the two policemen, I began to smell that I suddenly felt a hand grab and go over my bottom. Oh, don't get angry, dollface. It does make you look pretty. I bawled with rage. Oh, she's mad now. Watch out. I wanted to slap the man's soul out of his body. Ripped those my ships, my teeth, I turned around heading toward the scene. I really didn't use that at the moment. Why couldn't I handle them like Monica does? They laughed to face and moved inside the building. To keep the bit of thoughts away, I tried to focus on the case. The tension was really strong, so finding the jewel was not hard at all. I took out my notepad and looked at the doorknob. Taking a quick breath, I prepared myself. I'm ready. Determined, I opened the door. My initial nut. What the? Is that? Doesn't make sense. This is impossible. It can't be possible. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be! Wait, what's happening here? I told you so. I suddenly wake up soaked in sweat. That was... What was that? My hands are shaking. Monica. I'm supposed to do things with the festival with her. What was the thing again? The pamphlets. American has bad to come help. No, wait, he's busy. He was busy spending the day with her. He'll probably have fun, right? Well, fun then with me, I guess it's better than that way then. Better he enjoys them when they saddle with me. It's awful. I cowl under my sheets. After a while, I hear a faint knock on my bedroom door. Is that? I don't want this not now. I want to be alone. Alright, that was Dreams of Literature. And that is the final mod of the stream. That is the final mod of the stream. That was a lot of reading, but it was worth it. So yeah, that was it for this stream. That was really fun. That was really fun. Yep, that was really fun. That was a huge stream. Unfortunately, the uploads are gonna have to be in 2 parts because the stream kind of went down at some point. But you can probably hear my voice. You can probably hear my voice. No, that's fine. It's perfect. But you can probably hear my voice a little bit. That I'm kind of worn out at the moment. Oh, that was a lot of talking, but it wasn't unbearable. It was fun. Yeah, my voice does sound a little, but yeah. Favorite mod? I don't know. That's a question. That is a filled question. Infinite Choices was very interesting. I liked Infinite Choices. That was a very interesting one. But I Gently Opened the Door was also like one, because it was just a bunch of gags. It was like a skit mod where it was just every time he opened the door and something new happened. I can't wait for I Gently Opened the Door 2, because apparently that's being worked on right now. Also, Bibleman was fun. Bibleman was fun. I can't wait for the second mod, because I assume. Yeah. Savior of Souls was, good. I don't know, I kinda liked all of them. All of them were really fun. They were fun in their own ways. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking not talk for the rest of the day, because holy shit, my throat and my voice are, Anyway, I'll see all of you in the next stream. Yeah. Later.